Chicago weather. It can be raining at the lakefront and sunny in the suburbs. So how do you get accurate weather conditions for where you live? WeatherNet 5 on NBC 5. From Cary to Chesterton, Indiana. From Gurnee to Geneva to the city of Chicago. We have over 130 weather sensors throughout the Chicagoland area. It's your weather, real time, right now. WeatherNet 5 only on NBC 5, your Chicago weather station.
WeatherNet is brought to you in part by Feldco, Chicagoland's window replacement specialist.
93.9 WLIT for today's soft rock and less talk. The Light, #1 at work. Turn on the light. 93.9 WLIT.
Yeah, come on.
100% tough, 100% tender. Rancher's Reserve beef is the only beef that's guaranteed 100% tender and juicy every time. Rancher's Reserve, exclusively at Dominic's.
It's Value City's $5 million appliance buyout, featuring a huge selection of George Foreman grills at unbelievable low prices. Plus, save on Barberware, Salton, Westinghouse, Toastmaster, Maxim, and more. Value City, best bargains in the city.
You want to know my favorite kind of email? The kind that saves me money. I want an email to let me know if my balance gets lower, if a payment's due, or if a check clears.
Maximum strength checking from Bank One.
I want a bank that watches my back. Hey, free checking is great, but there's more to free checking than just checks.
Free email alerts that save you money.
An email from my bank that saves me money? I'll read that.
Maximum strength checking. Only from Bank One.
93.9 WLIT for today's soft rock and less talk. The Light, #1 at work.
I'm not crazy, I'm just a little unaware.
Turn on the light. 93.9 WLIT.
If you would like to purchase a tape or transcript of your favorite Dr. Phil show, please log on to drphil.com or call 866-4-DR-PHIL. That's 866-437-7445. 866-437-7445.
In my new book, Family First, I surveyed 17,000 parents who identified 3 universal problems they had with their children: talking back, not paying attention, and throwing the dreaded tantrum. Now, my next guests say their 5-year-old daughter, Ashton, whines, scowls, yells, and pounds her fist on the table. This goes on all day, every day, and it's driving them crazy. Take a look.
No! We have a 5-year-old daughter, Ashton, and we have a son, Ryan, who is 3. All right, kangaroo. Ashton is very bright. She's an A+ student, but at home it's different. It's difficult raising my daughter. Ashton, what are you doing? Get down. Don't let your brother see you doing that. When Ryan was born, we instantly saw a change in her. Tantrums started. Daddy said not to. If she wants to finish the drawing that she's working on and it's gotten late, we have a battle on our hands. She'll ignore me like I didn't hear you, Mommy.
Hey, Ashton, come on in, sweetie. We're gonna eat. It's usually a surprise eruption. We're gonna go take a bath now. It's like, no. I want to take a bath.
The tantrums consist of stomping, running away from me, screaming, "You hate me." If I send her to her room, all she does is slam the door as loud as she can and throw her toys at the door. I do yell at Ashton. Get down. I can't get through any other way. I wish that this was something I didn't do because it has taught her that it is okay to yell.
When she does get upset, it's very hard to control. We spoil Ashton. You just kind of throw up your hands and think, what do we do?
It gets too hard to deal with, so I'll give in. Dr. Phil, I'm at my wit's end with my 5-year-old daughter's temper tantrums. What can you do to help me?
All right, well, you ask a question, is this typical behavior? Is this normal for a child of this age to be doing this kind of thing? And the answer is it's very common. Number one, it's situation specific.
Exactly.
She does it with you guys, but she doesn't do it at school. She doesn't do it with others, right?
Exactly.
And also, very importantly, you can subtract Ryan, problem solved, right?
Right.
If he's not in the loop, if little brother's not there, then she's absolutely loving and delightful and very sweet and engaging, right?
She's an angel.
So what's your take on that?
She's very jealous of my relationship with Ryan.
Yeah, she is very jealous. That's normal.
Okay.
Because really, when she was the queen bee, right?
Yes.
And then all of a sudden, here comes this guy, and he requires so much more care that there's a lot of focus on him. Do you see that as well?
I see that too, and it also comes down to, in so many instances, an issue of fairness in her mind. Him doing something, maybe her not being able to do the same or the same way or with the amount of help that we give him.
Yeah.
So it's that issue of how do you balance how you treat them.
Well, there's an answer to that question. Let's take a break. When I come back, I'll tell you what has really worked. It's been researched a lot. This isn't a new problem. I'll talk to you about what works and how quickly it does. We'll be right back.
That's the big right?
Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go right now.
I've gotta go now.
If you've always got to go, you may have a treatable medical condition. So ask your doctor about Detrol LA, the #1 prescribed brand for overactive bladder. It helps control the bladder muscle contractions that have you rushing to the bathroom.
Need a break?
No, not right now.
If you have certain stomach, urinary, or glaucoma problems, you shouldn't take Detrol LA. Common side effects include dry mouth, constipation, abdominal pain, and headache.
And I don't have to go right now.
Detrol LA.
Right now.
When you've always got to go.
The leading cleaner can't remove this tough stain like Spot Shot. With Spot Shot, tough stains disappear fast without scrubbing. When Resolve won't work, get Spot Shot.
On the next Cold Turkey. When a party goes out of bounds,
we really don't remember what happened last night.
Will it tear one new friendship apart?
We crossed the boundary.
Cold Turkey, tonight on PAX TV 38.
I'm a mother with 2 young children. My metabolism has slowed down. 40 pounds overweight, I figured this is the way it's supposed to be. It took me 10 years to put it on. It took me 5 months to take it off. I'm as much of a people watcher as everyone else, so we'll be walking along and all of a sudden I'll notice people going like this a little bit, and it feels good. It works fast and it's easy.
You really can lose the weight fast and easy with LA Weight Loss. LA Weight Loss Centers. Call for your free consultation. 1-800-526-SLIM.
Tonight, you could get rich in the Watch PAX to Win $1 Million giveaway. Watch PAX TV every night. Look for your birthday and month to be a guaranteed $1,000 winner. Plus a chance to instantly win $1 million on PAX TV 38.
Tomorrow on an all-new Dr. Phil.
Why do you always have to pick at me?
Is your spouse too critical?
You say he doesn't take care of the kids right, doesn't clean right. You have to tell him what to wear. What does he do right?
Okay, he can grill.
He can grill.
And what if your husband said this?
You tell her, if you were a better housekeeper, I'd get you the tummy tuck you need.
There's only one Dr. Phil.
If this doesn't change, you need to get out.
That's tomorrow.
My mom was a good yeller.
I'm brought to you in part by...
It's like a...
Yep, new brakes. And now they're only $29.95. Meineke, right service, right price.
Travel consideration provided by... Finally, OTC Pink Eye Relief from Similison. Healthy relief for the symptoms of conjunctivitis. Now available over the counter. Similison Pink Eye Relief at retailers everywhere.
Today at 4:30 on NBC 5 News, confusion and frustration for students when city college teachers hit the picket line. Then Chicago's Sweet Treat returns to the streets. Plus, Lock the Doors. Is your car on thieves' hot list? Today at 4:30 on NBC 5 News.
I bought and sold using Buy Owner. I saw this place on a Saturday and signed the contract that day. Then I sold my last home a week later. I saved $12,000. Thanks, Buy Owner.
Thanks, Buy Owner. Sure, I'd love new floors. But who's got time to shop for flooring?
Why not shop for your new floor right at home? Just call Empire today. You will choose from a beautiful selection of laminate and hardwood. It's easy to maintain and worry-free, and we install next day. Right now, you'll save 50% plus no payments till 2006. Even get a free gift.
Let's call Empire today.
800-588-2300 Empire.
Today.
Hi, I'm Carney Wilson. As recently as July 1999, this was me, morbidly obese, miserable, and as my doctors warned me, in real danger of having no future at all. I decided to have laparoscopic gastric bypass surgery as a means to treat chronic obesity. And this is me today. I'm healthy, active. I literally have a second chance at life.
If you are struggling with a significant weight problem, call 888-331-WISH to attend a free seminar at the Wish Center.
It's Value City's $5 million appliance buyout, featuring a huge selection of George Foreman grills at unbelievable low prices. Plus, save on Farberware, Salton, Westinghouse, Toastmaster, Maxim, and more. Value City, best bargains in the city.
We didn't want to pay commission, so we called Buy Owner.
We took an ad in the books and the internet package.
The buyer saw the home and we had an agreement that evening.
Buy Owner was a big help with the contract.
And we saved over $23,000.
Thanks, Buy Owner. Thanks, Buy Owner.
Olay Regenerist beautifully regenerates skin's appearance without drastic measures.
Maybe having your carpet cleaned once a year isn't enough. Call about our $99 special. Living brings it in. We take it out.
Grandpa, what's that?
It's for you and for your mom and dad.
Dad, what did you get?
A video game system and a handheld video player, a digital art studio, and an electronic book reader.
Introducing the Leapster Multimedia Learning System from Leapfrog.
Equals 5.
With 4 ways to play, it's everything they want.
Cat. It's entirely educational.
Yes! And with completely educational software, it's everything they need. The Leapster handheld.
Whether it's long or short, pointy or scruffy, extraordinarily endowed or almost non-existent, Pedigree's delicious-smelling new recipes will make your dog's nose and the rest of him very happy.
NBC 5 News at 10 with Warner Saunders and Allison Rosanti. More news that matters. More stories that uncover your world.
Are you saying that you didn't do it? We filed a Freedom of Information Act.
Keep you healthy
A warning for women taking medications.
and keep your family safe.
Tempered glass of a side window.
More Bears analysis and more weather coverage to plan your day.
The Big Friday forecast.
NBC 5 News at 10. More experience.
Patrick we met is running misleading attack ads. Fact, Pam Altoff sponsored true property tax relief for McHenry County that we met's Democrat bosses stopped cold. Fact, Altoff sponsored the law that brought home more money for our schools. That's why local educators endorse her. Fact, Pam Altoff never voted to raise income or sales taxes. Patrick Ouimet proposed over $2 billion in new government spending, guaranteeing a tax hike. Senator Pam Altoff, experience money can't buy.